What to do, YouTube? It's your boy JayrockReacts, aka Jay, and we back with another video. Something a little bit different. I know 2K gets on my fucking nerves. This game is ass. Don't give a fuck what they trying to say. Listen, I'm gonna try to give it a shot. What this is doing for me is trying to give 2K a chance in return to see if I fuck with the game. Now, don't get me wrong. Offense, the game is there, but the defense fucking sucks. It's like they turned it off. It's not even non-existent. So what I'm gonna do, because I never actually played the story, all my mind players are straight, spent $100, got to the park, not to the park, got straight to the proving grounds, got buckets, got my badges, that was that. Never really played in my career. So, this series is gonna be me, like, actually, starting from scratch. Whatever VC I have is what I'm gonna start with, and see how long it takes me to get to a playable overall to take this player to the proving grounds, to the park. I'm gonna give it about maybe like 2 weeks, maybe. And within that 2 weeks, see how far we get. I'm gonna try to keep it consistent with the uploads. You know what I'm saying? As long as the game don't piss me off, and I am playing on Hall of Fame. All right, that's what I am doing. I am gonna play on Hall of Fame. That's bound to happen, right? So, since we are doing that, let's go ahead and get into it. This is my idea. Last year, I had a 6'10" power forward, and he was more so rebounds and buckets. It was just straight rebounds and buckets. It wasn't none of that rebounds and buckets. So, I did go 6'11" just to compete with the 7-footers. I was going to go 6'10" just to get a little higher vert, because that's what was the advantage I had last year. But the way this game is played, 6'11" seems like the medium perfect height. Last year was like 6'10" was perfect. Like 6'10" I could guard guards and bigs. This year 6'11" seems like the perfect height, right? Like I said, I might go to 6'10". Granted, yes, I have played 2K earlier. Every year I'm going to buy 2K and talk my shit. So I guess I do have cap breakers, right? I was going to use a couple cap breakers to get my drive and dunk to an 87. The midi, I can get to a 90, right? Hear me out here. The speed is a 73, agility 62, with the strength being an 85. Majority of the centers that you'll go against, if they're 7'4" and up, their strength can't go above 79. And if they do, that means that they're piss slow. So we have the speed and agility to beat them with the 85 vertical. 85 vertical is perfectly flying. Like, I have that. To me, that's perfectly fine. You're jumping out the gym. But I did want that 90. So that's what I have into consideration. The 80 offensive rebound and the 85 defensive rebound. Like I said, from last year, this is the stats that I had, but I know how to rebound. I'm not a bot. I know how to box out and grab a board, right? 82 interior. I don't need that much. I don't give a fuck how big you are. I don't need that much interior to stop. Nobody's doing post moves like that no more. And if you do, it's very rare, and they just spam one move, which is very easy to catch on to. The 71 perimeter, even though Challenger on bronze barely works, but I still want to be able to guard people just in case I switch on and switch off. The 84 block, I think it was to get, I think it was paint patroller on silver. This is perfectly fine. I got the 85 vert. I'm going to be swatting shit. Now, the midi. 86 midi. My focal point on every big that I make has to have a pretty decent high midi. So I am going to use a couple of my cap breakers towards the mid-range. The 83 ball, to me, it's a little bit fucking high. But you know what? Whatever. I'm going to be one of those, hey, if I'm open, I could chuck that bitch. If not, I'm not chucking that bitch. The 86 free throw really doesn't bother me. I had nowhere else to put it. The 83 close shot. What I would do is try to get, but even if I go 75, see, I can't even touch the close shot. So this is what I was thinking. What I wanted at least try to get 84 just to get that close shot up one, just so I could get paint prodigy on silver. The 80 driving layup is for the physical finisher. Sometimes the game be selling. Like I said, the 83 driving dunk, and then we use +5. That brings my driving dunk to an 87. My standing dunk at an 81, and my post control at a 78. That's all I really need. I don't know what I can turn down. Maybe this. Because, you don't get nothing out of 72. go 75. I still can't even touch like that. Let's go 85. Then I could touch this, and then I get what I want. And then you get to 80 that. Okay. Excuse me. I must have found out how to fucking do it in 1 second. Okay. Whatever. Okay. That's what I'm gonna go with. So now, I think I have 7 or 8 cap breakers. I believe it's 8 cap breakers. So if I do my math correct, I don't see nothing else where I need to touch, where I need to add +5 to. Like I said, maybe defensive rebound, but that's all on, box out, getting proper position. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I got like I said, I got the 85 vert to back me up. The defense is straight. I'm not too keen on like trying to OD it, because like I said, if you play big in previous 2Ks, you know how to stop it big. It's not that hard to really stop somebody. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the playmaking. I do not need this ball control, and I do not need this speed with ball, right? The pass hack is what I was more worried about. So, in my mind, the way I envision playing on this player is supposed to be like more so like a. See if I can say this right. Like a not like a Derek Queen-ish type build, but like Derek Queen. Like, all right, he got the midi. And he got yada yada yada, and he got this, and he got that. So he's an all-around threat. All right, cool, whatever. I'm an all-around threat. Like, you can run or Nurkic. Like, you can run the offense through me. I can be able to throw lobs, hit the cutters, pass it up the court. On top of that, my mid-range game is elite, because I'm gonna get shifty shooter on silver. I don't see no point of a 90 midi, like, or even an 89. I mean, set shot specialist. I mean, if I'm standing still, silver to gold shouldn't be that much. As long as my post-fade phenom is at where it needs to be. Like I said, I could get that to go. Like, I can move some things around. But this is the general idea, the basis of the build. Once I make some minor tweaks, I'm going to just cut back. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I do got 7 cap breakers. So this is, like I said, this is the plan here. Max this out, you get an 87 driving down. All right. Now I have 2 left. What I can do, put 1 here, right, to get that what's it called badge, that challenger badge, right? Just in case of that. And then from there, I don't know, maybe I don't really see the point of having this high ass 85-3. Don't make sense. Maybe that's it, honestly. And then I got 2 cap breakers to fuck around with. Like, all I need is the 87 driving down. I'm not going to be fucking bonkers doing out the gym. Like, I'm not doing crazy dunks. But that's the idea. To be able to run the offense, shoot the midi at a consistent rate. I mean, I think 88, I do need to get my jump shot back. I think just to have that release, if I'm not mistaken, what we're going to see. But everything else is perfectly fine off the bat here. I mean, like I said, the most I'll probably do is maybe add, like, to my rebound or even my strength. Not even, like, I really don't know. And then the build specialization, I don't even know what the fuck to pick. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I really don't know what to pick. I might pick a rebound for the build specialization. Honestly. Yeah, pick a rebound for the build specialization. But let's get into it. 2K overall, bro. They put a lot of money into a lot of bullshit. I'm gonna be completely honest with niggas. Like, bro, be honest with me. How many of y'all niggas bought this game and said, "Oh boy, the story mode is gonna be hell of a shit"? You get what I'm saying? All right, do you see what I mean, bro? Like, 2K overall, just like, look at all this they put into this that only lasts niggas the first 2 days of 2K. Now that I'm grown and I don't have to go to school, bro, I can sit on my ass and play this shit. Bro, this shit probably lasts me 4 hours. Like, bro, this is ridiculous. That's another thing, too. Like, 2K losing ideas. Like, what is 2KU 250? Like, 2K11. I know y'all remember playing them like them draft combine games really to show. I feel like that's where you should start off at. But the draft combine should really matter. It should be challenging set a like level like all on Hall of Fame. Like you have to play good in order to get into the NBA. If you don't play that good, you have the option to go back another year in college, or go to the G League and play, like 5 games in the G League, so you can still make it to, to the league, so you won't miss out on the whole year. Like, just don't throw 100 fucking thousand cutscenes outperform. One man. Oh, Garden Kaka. Oh, let's get right. What do I got on? I got LeBron's on. Oh my god. Can't get a rebound. Oh, hey. Oh, and his grill.